In the bottom right corner, as the teal Protoss, it's the Kyojin. And in the top left, as the pink Zerg, it's Evariel. Another best of 3. This time starting out on Simulacrum. This was our Zerg player's pick. One of these guys is going to take the match and move on to the round of 16, while the other will fall to the Deciders match. We have a special cameo from Swarmonomics. He snuck into the lobby for some reason. Swarm is a very high-level Risen player. Usually situated at low Grandmaster level with his main account. Hatchcast pool from Evariel. Looks like she wants to take it to at least a 1.5 base macro game, if you know what I'm saying, right? At least. Minimum. Bare minimum. Kyojin is doing a standard Protoss opener. These workers getting a little bit snippy with each other. Kyojin's probe will, of course, regenerate its shields. Can continue to be annoying, maybe pull to the third. Get a delay on that base. And there's the early Twilight for Kyojin going down at the 220 mark. Now, our pink Zerg has had the advantage of, I don't know if she did or not, but she could have watched the stream. So the Kyojin is at a unique disadvantage here, right? Well, so if he watches the stream, watches the other matches, all he's going to get to see is ZVZ. Evariel gets to watch the Kyojin play against other Zergs. Or, in this case, just one Zerg. But will this Adept get 3 drone kills like it did against the Tiny? That's 2 drone kills. 2 drone kills, 2 Force Spores. 3 drone kills and 2 Force Spores. Oh! No! That's very significant damage from the Kyojin. Wait, where'd it go? It didn't die. Where'd he shade to? I guess it did die. Oh well. Okay, so Evariel throws down her Roach Warren. Lings crash into the wall of the Kyojin. He's gonna get up shield batteries again. Did he go for the Dark Shrine? He did not. He's chrono boosting out. Well, it looks like he's going for an Immortal in the defense. This is giving me a little bit of deja vu. Shield battery healing up the gateway, making it hold for a little bit of extra time, and that's the time the Kyojin needed. This is now, once again, a full wall, and Evariel doesn't have another wave of attack behind this. She's getting 3 roaches, but, I mean, that's not something you can hit the Protoss with. She can morph in Ravagers, but it's just such an investment at this point. I think she's going to go for more of a macro build. Third already up and running for the Zerg as the Overlord gets picked off by the Stalker. However, it will scout the Dark Shrine. It will. I don't know if Kyojin realizes this isn't a full wall off. He's oh, okay, he wanted an extra zealot out, I guess. Weird flex, but okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, so he's going to go on the attack here. The Dark Shrine is about to finish back home. And Evalier's roaches are a little bit out of position to defend. Here comes the Kyojin. This is hitting late once again, but... Oh no, she isn't going on the attack or defending with these roaches. She might eat a lot of drone damage here. The Immortal's derping onto an egg, which is a little bit unfortunate. Kyojin needs to be careful or he's going to lose the Immortal. He needs to micro the Immortal back. Oh, okay, he has... No, he doesn't. He doesn't have enough to... Oh my god! Oh, that... that was a failure Ling. That Zergling had the opportunity to... Well, I guess the roaches finish off the Immortal anyway. It's no great loss. DT's warping into the natural here. Evariel has met 10 drones in damage so far. There's the Overseer. These roaches will make short work of the DT. He sticks around too long. Oh, the Kyojin's being cocky here. Keeps DPSing the net. Yeah, he's gonna save those drones in the Warp Prism. The Spore will go down here, but the Overseer should be responding. Should be responding down here quite quickly. Hi, Gildelin. Oh no. She isn't splitting her units. One hatch goes down. And this is a 19 worker Zerg versus a 43 worker Kyojin. Bunch of Lings are bled off. Kyojin still needs to be careful with these CTs. One of them does get lost, but there's still enough DTs here for an arc. He's just gonna swing over to the third again. No, he's not. High IQ play. He picks off a Ling and he's gonna go back into the main. This is the YOLO push. Alright, all Kyojin has to do is hold, and he has 2 Immortals and 2 shield batteries here, and a Sentry to drop a force field and charge lots. DTs will finish off the lair. Our Zerg player has given up any pretense of defending. A DT in the wall! There's DTs in the wall! She didn't bring an Overseer! Okay, here comes the Overseer. I guess he's just lagging behind. Not joining up with the rest of the army. Okay, the DT finally falls. One Immortal will get picked off outside the wall. These force fields kind of whiffed here for the Kyojin, but Kyojin has enough. He will hold here. GG is called. The Kyojin takes game number. In the bottom left of Eternal Empire, as the pink Zerg. Wait a second. What have I done? In the bottom left of Eternal Empire, as the teal toss, it's the Kyojin. And in the top right, as the pink Zerg, it's Evariel. Okay, so the Kyojin has done the Zealot DT build 3 times in a row now. But he usually saves this for Eternal Empire. Is he gonna do it a 4th time? And will it be successful? I think that's the storyline we have here in the Winners match. So, it's been a couple games. As a reminder, no one's gonna get eliminated here. These guys will either win the group or fall to the Deciders match, where they will play entirely new set of maps against the winner of the losers match. So, ooh, we have a pause.
Game resumed.
The music, you killed the music. The music died. Why did the music die? Not like this. There we go. This is a pull first from Evariel. This is a very risky play on Eternal Empire. This is, like, the worst map in the pool for cheesing. She might feel desperate, might feel like she needs to get some early game damage done. I don't think that's the case. She had the tools she needed to deflect the Kyojin's attack last game. It's just that her roaches were out of position, doing nothing in the bottom left corner of the map for some reason. She's only gonna send out 4 drones, or 4 lings, before she starts droning up again. Interesting. She is going for ling speed at a little bit of an earlier timing, but the Kyojin has already deflected this little bit of ling aggression. They will not get in. Oh no! You know what? It's actually significant. So the Kyojin hardwalls in. No, he doesn't. Oh my god, that's what an illusion! Incredible. That's an incredible artosis. There's the lair from Evariel. Why is there a lair? I guess we gotta wait and see. There's only 1 gas on the map for now. Link speed is about to finish. I was expecting some kind of ling flood as the adept shaded out. The Kyojin's being so safe, getting a shield battery at the natural. Stargate is about to finish for the Kyojin as well. This has got to be a Nidus, right? It's just so early and there's no third, and there's only 1 gas. The Kyojin will scout all of this. He will scout the early lair. He will scout the Roach Warren. He loses his Adept, but I mean, he has all the information he needs. Yeah, there's the Nidus. The Kyojin's going to start preparing back home. He's going to have a Void Ray out. So, this is the Kyojin's 2-base Stargate build. It's very strong. I personally have not figured out how to beat it yet. It's been making the rounds ever since the Super Tournament ended, and it's very, very strong. Basically, you get out a couple Void Rays, and then you go into like 2 Carriers or 2 Tempests, and you go and just kill the Zerg, because it's very hard to deal with. It's just like, yeah, wow, there's 2 Tempests in my base, and I need 8 Queens to deal with it. Oopsie daisies! Down goes the Overlord, and now Evariel is going to have to drop it in the natural. Down it goes. The Kyojin sends the Void Ray out in the wrong direction, though. The second Void Ray is doing nothing. This Nidus will finish. There's 2 Void Rays on the map for the Kyojin, and the Nidus is going to finish. That said, it's not going to get any units out. It's going to die on, like, the frame it finishes, but still. Okay, the Kyojin's going to attack with 1 Void Ray, leave another home for defense. Evariel is now supply blocked thanks to those 2 Overlords going down. Kyojin's going into Twilight Council. This might be a play for a third. Maybe this isn't the build I thought it was. Look at this Chad Ray. Boy, crikey. I'm single-handedly taking down a queen, mate. Throw another queen on the Bobby. That was a pig reference. Yeah, the Kyojin's hunting around for Overlords. Evariel is not going for Overlord speed or any... Okay, she's gonna sneak out a Ling. There might be a Nidus down here and then an attack on the wall, but it's so unlikely. The Kyojin's gonna kill off his own gateway to get out of this hard wall he set up for himself. And throw an additional 2 pylons in the wall. So... yeah, this is a huge army investment for Evariel. And not much to show for it. She is droning a little bit behind this, but 42 workers is definitely Not the most impressive. 3 Void Rays in the air. I mean, these roaches might clean up the ground army, but no, they're not going to clean up the ground army. They're just going to die. 2 of them will make it to the Nidus. Charge is about to finish for the Kyojin, and he is going on the attack with 2, count them, 2 proxy gates. This is very aggressive. This is very cocky from the Kyojin. That's a lot of production gone. If Evariel were to collapse on that, but fortunately for the Kyojin, she is not. She lost her army. She's getting out 14 more roaches as well as roach speed, but they aren't on the field yet, and they are split up between 3 bases. Okay, the army's trying to reconvene at the top of the ramp. Queens are trying to fight down the Void Rays. They are targeting the low health one, so they will get 1 kill, but there's just too many in the sky right now. The roaches are dealing okay with the ground army. They need to be kiting back against these zealots. They will clean it up. There's still 2 Void Rays in the air here for Evariel to deal with. Mutas pop, but there's only going to be 5 of them. Oh no, 2 crash in. Evariel really needed to mass up before she engaged the Void Rays. Kyojin. Okay, the Kyojin canceled one of his gateways. A high IQ. Evariel is winning the ground war, but she just can't establish air dominance. Overlord after Overlord after Overlord is being sacrificed to the Chad Rays. These mutas are so expensive. Every single one is so expensive. Kyojin. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, so he doesn't throw the Void Ray to the Spore Crawler, but definitely not a clean attack here from the Kyojin, but it looks like he's getting the job done one way or the other. Zealots collapse into the natural. And this is the last of the Zerg's defenses. GG is called. The Kyojin is our first player to make it out of the series and move on to the round of 16. So